Alright guys, this is my first time making sake and my first time using Angel Yellow Label Yeast. I start with 3 kilos or 6.6 pounds of sushi grade rice. I feed about a sixth of that volume at a time through the Thermomix at a setting of 7 for 16 seconds. I ended up with a crush I'm happy with, a nice exposure of the surface of the inside of the rice so that the available starches can be converted into sugars. I'm a fan of Jesse from Stillet, and essentially I'm following his process with rice and yellow label yeast closely, but halving my volume of water. Next, I'm using a repurposed water heater running on infinity mode here, fed from a bucket. I heat 3 litres of water to 85 Celsius or 179 Fahrenheit. This is fed directly into the fermenter. My aim in halving Jesse's water volume was to increase the alcohol up to an estimated 15% ABV. Unlike Jesse, who was brewing to a sufficient volume to distill it down, this sake needs to stand on its own 2 feet, if that makes sense. I'd been looking to do sake for a while, but was a little daunted by the step of sourcing koji malt for sugar conversion. When I came across Jesse's video, it was a godsend because the promise of Angel Yellow Label Yeast is a single, one and done pitch of yeast and active ingredients to convert the starch into sugars. And now I'm going to give it a good stir. Not surprisingly, it's a very thick consistency, being essentially a 1-to-1 rice and water mixture. I let this stand for 1 hour as per Jesse's method. After 1 hour, I can stand a mash paddle up in the rice and water with no problem. I now add 6 litres or 1.5 gallons of cold water and give the mixture another stir. Finally, I add 20 grams or 0.70 ounces of rehydrated yellow label yeast. "24 hours later, and the brew is bubbling away well in the fermenter. I'll see where I end up in 2 weeks. Can't take any gravities, so my 15% ABV is best guess. I have a brew belt on, so my fermenter temperature is about 28 degrees Celsius or 82 Fahrenheit. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm very excited for the creative potential of this yeast and further projects that I have in mind for it.